Welcome back everyone to another episode of Tea Time with Mary. I am your host, Miss Mary Lou. Welcome back, my Tea Time family. It's so wonderful to have you here. Today's video I'm very excited about. So I love board games, not a mystery. My bookshelf is covered in them. I've done a bunch of videos on this channel in the past. I have some new ones for you today. This is just gonna be a board game haul. Who doesn't love a good haul? Am I right? Of course I'm right. And I love them so much, and I just really wanted to show you them. So we're doing a haul today. And before we hop into our board game adventure for today, if you are not subscribed to the Miss Mary Lou channel, you're seriously missing out. Please hit the red subscribe button below and the little notification bell so you know when I upload. But first, let's drink some tea. Ooh, it's tea time.
It's tea time with Mary.
Still addicted to Earl Grey. It's a problem. Okay, the first game on my list is a brand new game. This was actually a Kickstarter game that blew its objectives out of the water. There are metal coins and everything. I die. Introducing No Honor Among Thieves, a game of daring heists and sudden betrayal by Adam Watts from Carpe Omnis Games. Oh, shoot, you guys. So this is a game that is partly cooperative and mostly competitive. The only other game that I've ever played that is a combination of these two things, people working together and also people working against each other, is my favorite game ever, Betrayal at House on the Hill, which I maybe have featured more than once. Whoops. So the title is very fitting for this game. You can probably guess what it is about. You and your other players are in charge of putting together the best crews of thieves in the entire city. And with this team you build, you go on heists. Different people, places that you can basically rob to be able to get the money, because whoever has the most money wins the game. Some of the heists are so large. They are designed so that you need to work together in order to get the big bucks. And you have to pass a certain number of heists in order to end the game. This way it forces you to work together with the other players, because you can only have so many thieves working for you at a time. However, backstabbing and betrayal run abound in this game, so even if you successfully get past each heist's defenses, there's the moment of truth. During the moment of truth phase, each player puts a face down scheme card on the table. This could be a moment of truth card, it could not be a moment of truth card, and then only during this phase is it clear if someone has stabbed someone in the back and taken more of the loot than their share, or if the other person was prepared for the backstabbing. This game is so fun. It's great. Everyone's backstabby rogues. The pieces are really fun to play with. The art is beautifully drawn. So if there is a way to get this on the internet, I will be sure to link it below, just like all the other games that I'm going to be talking about today. No Honor Amongst Thieves is a game of strategy, a game of fragile trust and ultimate betrayal. Trust is a fragile thing. Oh, so good. And that was only the first game. So the next game I'm gonna talk about, I'm obsessed with. So we're just gonna jump into it. Introducing Weave, storytelling redefined from Monocle Society. In this tarot-style storytelling RPG game, it harnesses the power of technology to help you create your characters, establish the world as the storyteller with the classic RPG decision-making elements that everybody loves. Hey guys, Weave is a stunning game. Not just the cards, not just the gameplay storytelling style. It's so adaptable and the solution that a lot of people that I know in my friend circle have been looking for, because I'm a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons. I play regularly with a group, and I have other friends who are like, I really want to learn Dungeons and Dragons, but I work 3 jobs, or I do this, that, and the other thing, and I don't have time to digest a rule book. And honestly, sometimes as the person who's in charge of telling the story, the game master, I don't really have time to make something from scratch. Weave is the perfect solution for that. This game, using the same set of dice and the same set of cards, is adaptable into multiple universes, several of which are already included on the app. Now, how does the app work? Well, the app is just used as a tool. You just use it to scan in different cards, and as a player, that helps you define your character, and as the storyteller, it's a really convenient way to help you construct the story in a world that already exists. And you can also now create your own world using the Weave game, but at this point in my life, I do not have time for that. Did I mention this game is beautiful? It's beautiful. Honestly, I am floored by just the elegance in game design, gameplay. If you want to see full playthroughs of this game, there is a show on Geek and Sundry called Weave Society. I know they have a couple of videos up on YouTube right now of one of their campaigns, and you can also watch it live on Twitch on Wednesday evenings. Someone else check out this game so we can obsess about it together on Twitter. Okay? Okay. This last game on my list is definitely considered a classic, and after many games, I can honestly see why. Splendor, from Marc Andre of Space Cowboys and Asmodee Games. Oh shoot, Splendor. This is not a new game. This is a new game to me. When my sister visited in town recently, we went to one of my favorite places in the world, Geeky Cheese, and she really wanted to buy us a new game to play together. Splendor is a set collecting game. So there are a bunch of cards that are either easy, medium-ish, or more difficult to get, and you are all jewelers who are looking to have the most valuable collection at the market. There is a lot of strategy involved in this game. It is purely competitive. The gems are represented by these really satisfying chips, and I just like to touch them and play with them. I'm a kindergartner, or maybe I'm just a human. So using a combination of chips and cards, you get more valuable cards. So all along the way, you are trying to outsmart, outwit, collect faster, collect smarter, better, to get to 15 points faster than anybody else. And as soon as that happens, the end game is triggered, and everyone who hasn't gone for that single round still goes. What I really love about this game, it takes like 2 seconds to teach this game. It's a great game for all levels. Thank you so much to Kelly for introducing me to it, because it's existed all this time and I hadn't played it myself. I maybe win it a lot. Oops. So if you are looking for a beautiful, streamlined set collecting game with fun pieces to play with, I highly recommend checking out Splendor from Marc Andre. It's simply a delight to play. So that is it for my board game haul today. I love them so much. I always love talking about board games and drinking a cup of tea with y'all, you know. Have you played any of these games? Please let me know in the comments so we can geek out together. I think I have expressed my excitement enough. And last and most important of all, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Sunday.
It's tea time with Mary.
A 1, a 2, a scooper-da-doober-da-doo. Thanks for watching Tea Time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out my facebook.com/teatimewithmary for all the content that's new, or my Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I'm at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. with Mary. That's me. Find your light, Mary. Oh my gosh, this is the most dangerous thumbnail I've ever made.